According to Psychology Today, 92% of people never reach their goals. That means 8% of people actually do. Do you ever feel like you're doing a lot but not getting any closer to your goals? You wake up, you check your phone, you rush off to work, you try to meet deadlines. And okay, sometimes what you know you need to do does cross your mind throughout the day. But instead of addressing those things, you give your attention to the loudest background noise, barely reflecting on what matters. So by the end of the day, you feel exhausted, but still feel unfulfilled. Like you've done nothing of importance for the day. So before you know it, these days blur into weeks, these weeks blur into years, and you stop and ask yourself, where has the time gone? Here's what's up. Not everything that screams for your attention deserves your attention. We often mistake a busy life for a meaningful life. We mistake urgency for importance. But just because something feels loud does not make it important. We become so focused on the next task, the next post to consume, the next paycheck perhaps, that we forget to take a step back and decide on what really matters. And that is where the bigger picture comes in. The bigger picture is your values, your impact, your purpose. The bigger picture isn't just some far away dream that you have for yourself. It serves as the reason for what you do day in and day out. Those things that fulfill your purpose and your goals in life actually matter. The rest is just background noise. Always center back to the vision that you have for your life, what you want for yourself, the actions that it will take to get there. Having this mindset will give your life more direction and more clarity. It will help you to determine if something deserves your energy, adding to your fulfillment, or does not deserve your energy, deterring you from your fulfillment. So yes, think about the people that you surround yourself with. Think about what you give your priceless attention to each day and ask yourself regularly, does this move me closer to the life that I actually want? Stop reacting and start building. You stop drifting and start living with purpose. Chase meaning in life, not merely staying busy. If you don't have a vision or bigger picture for where you'd like your life to go, who you'd like to be, where you'd like to go, what you'd like to accomplish, write it down in detail, highly recommended. But if you're not a writer, just keep it close to you at all times, whether it's on paper or in your mind's eye. Eventually, you're not going to have to look at a piece of paper to know exactly what you want. When you write it down, it realizes your goals. It realizes the vision that you have, which is why I'm a firm believer in writing. And when you write it, you have the opportunity to see it often, and that realizes it even more. But again, if you're not a writer, just see it in your mind's eye. Just know what you want, okay? Just start honoring yourself today by living the life that you actually want. This life is just too short to give your attention to things that don't matter. Emotions being one of them. Temporary problems being one of them. Or the illusion of problems, because problems are so subjective. We be giving ourselves problems. And don't give it any more of your attention than is needed. When it presents itself, just stop giving your attention away to these mediocre, nonsensical things, because you're heading places where this won't even be a thing that exists in your world, as long as you keep the bigger picture in mind. But yes, life will give you challenges, distractions, dismay. These things do call out for your attention, just begging for it. However, it's not going to serve you to serve the problem, the distraction, the grief. Grief a little bit deep, and it will take practice every single day and patience with yourself every single day to push these things to the side and just keep your eyes on the prize. When something does happen and you feel like it is taking over your mind and stressing you out so much, just don't forget to reel it in, breathe, and ask yourself, is this important to my goal? Does this have anything to do with fulfilling my purpose? 9 times out of 10, the answer is going to be no. We gain nothing when we detach from the 4th of July is coming. I just can't with these explosions. Like I was saying, we gain nothing of substance detaching ourselves from our purpose, our mission in life, what we're supposed to be doing, as tempting as it may be sometimes. So when life gets silly, which it will, take actions that do add to your fulfillment and to your purpose, and it will take your mind and soul to a higher place on earth when you focus on what truly matters. So important to proceed forward in any case scenario. As much as we wanted to or wish it would, time is not going to wait for you. It won't have pity on you. It's just going to keep on moving, and you need to do the same. Keep your bigger vision in mind so that you will always operate honoring your purpose, so that you may reach the highest heights of your imagination, wherever it can take you. You are more important than anything. Always keep the bigger picture close to your heart, and forever keep trudging toward living the best life that you possibly can live. And only you know what life that is. So honor yourself. You matter most. Everything else is just background noise. Honor your vision, and it will honor you. Also, I am being more responsive in the comments. So let me know if you would like me to do anything, talk about something. Maybe there's a quote that you want to know my thoughts on. I love quotes. Girl, I'm nobody's life coach, even though I'm kind of like my own life coach. So if you want to follow the advice that I give myself in order to stay sane in this world, then please do subscribe, like the video if it was helpful, insightful, anything like that. Share it with someone who needs to hear it, someone with big dreams, big vision, not small one, big. Share the video.